65-year-old cycles over 9,000 kilometers from Australia to Singapore. Have you ever tried riding a bicycle? How long did you cycle for? Half an hour, or more? Recently, a 65-year-old retired scientist, Dr. Ian Wallace, cycled for 129 consecutive days. Within his journey, he took a flight from Darwin to Dili and by ferry while traveling from island to island within Indonesia. Dr. Wallace started his journey on the 1st of May 2023 in Australia's capital city, Canberra, and reached Singapore's Tanah Merah ferry terminal on the 7th of September 2023 after 129 days. His wife Cora, who had taken a plane from Australia earlier, greeted him at the arrival hall. After the journey, Dr. Wallace was still spirited and energetic while he shared his journey. He went on a long-distance cycling trip because he loved exploring. From this trip, Dr. Wallace raised funds for Australia's Indigo Foundation, donating everything that was given to him. Dr. Wallace hopes that the foundation will help underprivileged people from Timor-Leste and Indonesia. Dr. Wallace and his wife Cora will meet his friends in Singapore before going back to Australia. He will then land in Sydney and cycle another 300 kilometers on his journey home in Canberra. By the time he reaches home, he will have cycled over 10,000 kilometers.
Pico, have you ever cycled? No, but I would fly to get from place to place. Do you think cycling is difficult? I don't know. I saw children trying to learn how to cycle once, but they kept falling down. Oh no, it must not be easy then. I wonder how Dr. Wallace managed to ride a bike for so many days. He's still in Singapore for now. We can go ask him. Great idea, Pico! To the Earth we go! Hi, Dr. Wallace. I'm Nino. I heard that you traveled from Australia to Singapore riding a bicycle.
Hello, Nino. Yes, that's what I did. I cycled for many days until I reached Singapore.
How many days did Dr. Wallace cycle in order to get to Singapore? That's right! He took 129 days. Whoa! That mustn't be easy.
Yes, there were many challenges along the way. For example, cycling past a lot of garbage on the streets of Indonesia.
Oh no! Someone should have cleared the rubbish then. I see that you are carrying bags on your bike.
Would you like to know what I've carried along the way?
Yes, please.
I've bought a diary to take note of the number of days and destinations I have managed to travel along the way. I've also bought a bicycle pump, puncture repair kit, and a sleeping sheet too.
Wow, that's a lot to carry with a bicycle.
Yes, but all of those are very important for a long bicycle ride.
Do you remember how many kilometers Dr. Wallace rode to Singapore? You're right! It's 9,000 kilometers! Why do you choose to cycle for such long distances?
I like exploring different places, and cycling is a good way to see beautiful views along the way. However, for this trip, I am cycling to raise funds to help the underprivileged people from Timor-Leste in Indonesia.
How do you raise the funds?
There were kind people who allowed me to pitch my tents in places for free. I made sure to donate all of my money.
Do you have any tips for long-distance cycling?
Well, I've learnt to set up my bike. People who would like to cycle for long hours should do so too. Also, I do not wear pants which would cover my knees, as these steps could help to prevent knee injuries. Applying sunscreen is also important. But I think the most important thing is to have determination and keep doing it. Perseverance is the key to achieve anything.
Do you like cycling? Where would you like to cycle one day? Have you ever tried to give up on anything you do? How do you overcome it and persevere?
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome adventures with Nino.